Let me just get comfortable. Hi, welcome back to my channel. See, I'm not going to walk back in and pretend like nothing has happened because I know a lot has happened. And I know some people are vexing for me in this place, but listen, I can explain, okay? Where do I even start from? Guys, let me tell you. See, after my Europe trip, I told myself that I was just going to take like 2 weeks break and I would be back. 2 weeks turned into 2 months, 2 months turned into 3 months. In fact, it was so bad because it wasn't just YouTube that I was offline for the first 2 months. I was also offline on Instagram, on TikTok, literally everywhere. I don't know what happened, but I enjoyed the break. And my friend was telling me that if I start like this, it will be difficult for me to come back. And I was telling her that could possible. It's not even possible because I'm a YouTube babe. Like, I like Instagram, I like YouTube. I will surely be online, but it just happened and I went offline. And basically a lot happened while I was offline, and this video is more like a life update to catch you guys up because it's just going to be weird me walking back in with vlogs like nothing even happened. So I apologize, but basically your girl is back. I'm happy to be back. I'm also eager to share because a lot has happened. Guys, if you see me looking at this place, just know that I have been fighting with my sound system for a while now. I was recording for like 15 minutes and I didn't know that the sound was not working, and I was so angry and I had to start all over again. So basically from time to time I'm always going to be looking at this place because my laptop is here and it's my laptop that is controlling this sound. Girl graduated. Your girl is a graduate. Your girl officially has an MBA. I am so happy. I don't even know how to explain the happiness because listen, this course, I did it for me. This MBA, I did it for me. Like, nobody pushed me into doing it. Nobody threw me inside like they did for my undergraduate. I did a course that I didn't like. I did building, technology, engineering and all of that. I didn't like it. I was thrown into that department and I didn't do well at all. But you see, this course, I decided to do this for myself because I am a business person, and anything that would help me to take my business to the next level, I'm always down for that. And I finished well. I did not just graduate, I graduated with distinction, and it's more like a first class here, although they don't really use first class, second class and all of that. It's either you graduate with a distinction or you graduate with credits or with pass, but then again distinction is like the highest of them all. So basically I graduated with a first class, I finished with a first class, and I am so happy. In case you are new here, I live in London and I was doing my MBA. So now your girl is done with all of that and she can concentrate and move on. Guys, I have been telling people that this year has really been my year. Like, you cannot even understand. 2023, just leave it for me, okay? Just remember I should ask you, this year was really for Ihoma because a lot happened. I got favored this year. Myself, my family, like, God just really blessed me this year. I'm so happy. And apart from that, I also found Jesus all over again. And I realized that I've just been a church goer. See, the realization was so bad when it hits me. I just realized that I grew up in a Christian home. Guys, I'm digressing a little. I'll come back. I'm sorry, but just listen to this one fast and I'll come back to the gist. I grew up in a Christian home, okay? And we always went to church, but I didn't really know Jesus for myself. But this year opened me up to who he is. And I just found him all over again. And when you find him, it's like you're finding peace. You're finding this glow. You're finding this joy. That's what 2023 has been for me. And it's been nice. You know the feeling that you have when you just know that you belong to the kingdom of light. It's been nice. So back to our talk. So anyways, graduation happened, or rather I haven't graduated yet to see it reached my turn. Guys, they decided that graduation is no longer winter graduation, it's now summer graduation. Do you know what that means? It means that when my mates and everybody are doing their graduation this December, Ihoma will be waiting to do her own next year summer. They just stopped winter graduation all of a sudden. It's like as soon as I landed Middlesex University, they just changed the rules and they just stopped it. And so now instead of me to graduate December, I can't. But then again, I have been cleared That is a good thing. I have been cleared. I got an email the other day saying that we've notified home office, you're now officially a graduate, MBA and all of that. I was so happy. So I have been cleared, meaning that I can actually apply for any other visa that I want to apply for because I have been cleared. But you see, that graduation ceremony, I haven't done it, and I won't be doing it till next year summer, which is annoying. But anyhow, even if guys, when I'm hating on people that are doing their graduation ceremony in December, don't come for me, because I will hate on all of you, because it's not fair. I'm not able to wear gown. I didn't wear gown during my undergraduate because I had an extra year. So when my mates graduated, I was still in school. So when it was time for me to graduate, I didn't just feel like going because my mates were not there. So I didn't wear gown, and immediately I went to Dubai. So that's by the way. Then, excuse me, guys, we have a wedding to plan. I have been planning my wedding, and let me just say this for those that are kind of confused. I am legally married, or in case you're new here, I am legally married. Okay, I've gone to court. I have my marriage certificate. I have all of that. I got legally married last year, 2022 September. August. Imagine, I don't even know my own dates. August 2022, and immediately we came in for my master's. So I haven't done traditional marriage yet, and I haven't done white wedding yet. All I have done is the court wedding. So I have my certificate and all of that. So yes, I am married legally. Okay. So that people will be confused, like new guys, I'm like, I don't get it. Are you not married already? We haven't just done the ceremony, we haven't just done the trad, we haven't just done the white. And we were supposed to do it last year, but guys, masters happened, and I just imagine myself doing my masters and planning a wedding. I would run mad, because this whole planning of wedding thing has not been easy. And I'm so happy I decided to like put it off, because I was the one that made the decision. I was the one. We were supposed to have done the trad and the white last year, but I was the one that said no. Wait a minute, let me finish masters, okay? So that I could concentrate and bag my distinction, and which I did. And now that I'm done, the planning started. Now imagine planning an Igbo and Yoruba wedding. Mind you, I'm an Igbo girl. My husband is Yoruba. So imagine planning that kind of wedding. Imagine what it's going to look like. Just so you know, it's not a small wedding. It is a big wedding. I'm not even mad, because right now my mother is the one who is getting married. I am not the bride. My mother is the bride. That woman is the one getting married. You don't even understand. Like, I've been vlogging, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. But that woman is the one getting married. She's so excited. I am the only daughter. I am the Ada. So her excitement is more than me. It's as if she's the one who is marrying my husband and not me. Because at this point, she has hijacked the whole planning, especially the traditional wedding. And just so you know, from where I'm coming from, we do traditional marriage in the village, okay? If you like, grow up in Lagos, if you like, grow up in Obodo Ibo, when it's time for you to get traditionally hitched, you're coming back to the village. Although it's not really like, some people still do their own outside of the village, but me, I'm just a traditional girl, and I don't mind doing that because it's my culture and I love my culture, and I am from Abia State, so all road leads to Abia State very soon. Okay, so the traditional marriage is in Abia State, the white wedding is in Lagos. Your girl is entering Lagos very soon. Lagos way. I am so happy. Whenever I'm talking with my friends, I'm always like, Lagos way. Like, we are so excited. Like, literally everybody that is going to be attending the wedding from London, everybody's moving, like traveling down to Lagos for this. It's really exciting because we've put in so much into this. I started this planning since March. I do have an event planner. It's not me. It is not me that vendors will frustrate in this Lagos or in that Lagos, because I'm currently in London. I do have an event planner, guys, but I started this process since March, and let me tell you something. I was going to start September. Yes, because I did not know. I went out with my friends, and they were telling me that if your wedding is for December, then you should start planning now. And when I looked at the calendar, I was like, come on, it's March. Why should I start March? And they were like, it's Lagos wedding. It's Lagos December wedding. If you don't start now, you're going to have so many problems. Because even when I started March and I started calling like for venues, like is this venue available? Like my event planner started calling for venues. Some venues were already getting sold out. Some venues were not even available as at March when I started. So it's so crazy. Like the whole process, the whole wedding process is like, it's so crazy. Like especially Lagos weddings or Nigerian weddings, like December weddings. I think it's the dates. I think it's the month, December. December weddings are always so chaotic. But I thank God that my mom is basically handling the traditional wedding. Like she's the event planner, she's the executioner, and she's also the vendor. Because tell me why this woman is selling drinks. Another story. She is also the vendor. I am more concerned with the white wedding because I trust my mom to do everything like the traditional wedding, to handle it well. I myself, I am more concerned the white wedding, handling Lagos stuff and all of that. And I'm also excited that my husband's family, my husband, they all get to, come down to my village, see where I'm coming from. Because when growing up, we would always go to the village like every year. It's just an Igbo thing. Like Igbo girls, now, Igbo people, now, it's just an Igbo thing. Like we love our village so much. So I would always go to the village and see my husband coming down to see like my childhood and all of that, my father's house, my grandfather's house. Like it's beautiful. And not just my husband and his family, also seeing my friends coming down to the village to see my village, to see everything. It's just really nice. And also I'm looking forward to that, and I can't wait for that. Basically everything has been sorted out, like 80% done. Guys, we are having wedding series, don't worry. I did my court wedding, it was very intimate. I had just few friends. Even my parents were not even there. His parents were not even there. That's to show you how small and intimate it was. It was like more like 5 to 6 friends, and I had a good time. But you see, this wedding, it can't be intimate because my mother is involved. I know I keep on saying my mother, but you cannot understand till you see the vlogs and you see the planning and you see what she has been doing. Then you understand that, we understand why she has been shouting, my mother is involved. So it can never even be a small wedding when you have Nkechi Onka, who is my mother, involved, or when you're bringing two cultures together, Igbo and Yoruba together. Forget it. So like we are like, I said 80% before, but it's more like 85% done. All I have to do now is just to get to Lagos and continue the preparations there. Basically, most of my outfits are ready, and I would be showing you guys. Like I said, we're gonna have a wedding series. I'm gonna have like wedding prep part 1, part 2, part 3. Like we're gonna have videos back to back till the wedding day. I owe you guys that. I owe you guys that much for ghosting you people for 3 months. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, my sound is still going fine because this sound, you guys don't understand. I was talking for like 15 minutes and I didn't know that it wasn't recording. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, wedding series, wedding prep. It's gonna be nice. Like I said, I'm entering Lagos very soon, and I'm really excited though. I'm happy because I've basically cleared everything that I was supposed to do here in London. I wouldn't have been happy if I was still doing my masters and still doing all of this. Whenever you see me in Lagos, just know that it's about to go down. Alright, so that's for that. Guys, see, I didn't really go into much details about the wedding because like I said, we're going to have like wedding series, we're gonna have like wedding videos, preparation, so you guys will see more. Now this video is just me telling you that there's a wedding. Okay, that's basically what the video is all about. So all the planning, all the fittings, everything that leads to the wedding, you guys will see it in other videos to come because your girl is officially back on YouTube. Anyways, another update is that I lost weight, and I did not just lose weight. Okay, I lost fat. Okay, I did like body recomposition. I have a new body, but it was gotten at the gym. Okay, and I'm so happy. Whenever people ask me, if you don't know this, you're living under the rock, because I even have a fitness page now. How far? What's going on? This should not be news to you. Okay, I even have a fitness page and it's everywhere. Everybody knows this. All right, I don't want to stand up to show you how I'm looking. Go to my fitness page and see how I look right now. or to coming vlogs, you definitely see me and all. But then again, I did body recomposition, what we call body recomposition. Basically, you're losing fat and you're gaining lean muscle. I actually did not want to lose weight. I didn't want to lose weight. Like, how will I explain this to you? There's a difference between weight loss and fat loss. When you lose weight, you're losing everything. You're losing both fat, you're losing muscle, you're basically losing everything. So your bum will get smaller, your boobs will get smaller, your tummy will get smaller. That's weight loss, full body weight loss. I didn't want to do that because I still wanted to be curvy and all of that. And although it's not bad when you do that, because at the end of the day, you will now start trying to build muscle after that. What I did was body recomposition. So you're basically losing fat and gaining lean muscle. All right. I don't know if I should talk more about that if people are really interested in that, but that's exactly what I did. That's why my before and my after, it's not like a drastic change. It's more like you're seeing my body more defined. Like I have the tiny waist now, I have the flat stomach now, I have a very nice ass now, like all this kind of stuff. Like you can see your body gets more defined when you do body recomposition rather than just losing weight all through and losing everything. Okay, so that's why when you see, because I said this journey January, so when you see me January and you see me now, you're like, did she really lose anything? That's because I didn't lose weight. Like I said, that's because I did body recom and basically I got more defined. Like I had started having shape. And you can do that at the gym. I never knew. This year, like I said, this year I learned so much. You could actually do that at the gym, which is exactly what I did. And what was my motivation behind that? My wedding. Beginning December 2022, I just didn't like how I looked. I didn't like it for anything. I didn't like looking at the mirror. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I didn't like looking at the mirror. I didn't just like it. You might see me and be like, there's nothing wrong with you, but I'm the one who is seeing myself. I didn't just like it, and I made up my mind that the whole of 2023 I'm going to dedicate it into this. Like I'm going to start this journey. I'm going to be very disciplined and very consistent, because you have to be disciplined for this. Like you just have to be disciplined. You have to have the Ewa soup. Why did I think of that? Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't understand what I just did now, but moving on, you just have to be disciplined like this whole journey, because there are gonna be times that you will get tempted to go back to your old lifestyle. It wasn't easy. Imagine working out 4 to 5 times a week since January. That's what I've been doing. That's exactly what I have been doing. So it's not been like an easy journey for me. But then again, it's now a lifestyle. I see it as just certain things you will not just catch me eating anymore. Like, and these were things that I would always eat as of last year. But right now, it can never be me. You won't just catch me there. You won't catch me doing certain things anymore, because it's now a lifestyle. Like I now know that, this is how I'm supposed to live my life now. It's now like a part of me, and everything started since January. I told myself that I knew my wedding was coming up and I wanted to feel so good. I wanted to look so good. Like, yes, it was that deep for me. Like I wanted to look at the mirror, like my wedding dress, and just be like, you did that shit. And that's exactly what I did, because I had my wedding dress fittings. Guys, I had my wedding dress fitting. Is in the next vlog or the next 2 vlogs to come. I don't know. Actually, I had my wedding dress fittings and I cried, because it wasn't just about the dress. It was about how far I had come with my workouts, how far I had come my fitness journey. The fact that I looked at myself in the mirror in my wedding dress and I felt so good and I looked so good, and I just cried, and I was like, where is all the fat? Like what happened? Like I was so happy with myself, with my achievement. Like I was so happy when I sent it to my friends. The dress, they were just, the dress is not like, they didn't even know that what I was even more focused on was the fact that my body felt so good inside the dress. And that was what motivated me to start in January. And I got to my goal since July, August, and I didn't stop. And that was when I realized, I continued, and that was when I realized that I have fallen in love with this thing. It's more like a lifestyle now, because I mean, if you, like, it's normal, like if you achieve your goal, you stop, right? and you start looking for other goals. But I achieved my goal. I got to my dream weight, whatever you might call it, but I just kept on going. And that was when I was like, you like this thing now, Abi? It now became a lifestyle for me. Like, I was happy. In the beginning of this year, I was like, nah, I want to look good for myself. Not even for the world, for myself, for my husband, for myself. And I was able to achieve that. And that was because I worked so hard for it. There were several things I stopped doing. Like, there were so many things I got rid of. If you want me to like do like a detailed weight loss video, let me know. I've been doing that on Instagram because I have a fitness page, but you know, it's not compared to when I actually sit down and talk about it. Like, tell you the things that I cut out, tell you the things that I stopped doing, give you like detailed workout plan and all of that you know got me from here to here. Because it's crazy when you look at it. It's crazy. And like I said, I wanted to go the body recom way. Like, I didn't just want to lose weight all through and also lose ass. The small ass I was managing will go. The small breast I'm managing will go. I didn't want to do all of that. So I was like, let me go this way. And it's a different way. It's a different workout. It's a different thing when you're trying to lose weight and when you're trying to lose fat. They are two different things. So anyways, that happened. And it's been so good. I don't see myself going back to my old lifestyle. I don't, because I hate where I'm coming from. I don't think I want to go back there. And this time around, it's not just about my body. It's about my health. Like, it's just about my health. Like I said, there are just certain things you won't see me consume anymore. Certain things you won't see me do anymore, because this year just made me realize that your health is really important. Forget after the body. Yes, your health is really, really important. Like, they're just things you have to just prioritize now, you know. So that's it. And I'm really happy for that, actually. Guys, the question I've been asking myself now is, after MBA, what's next? And I asked myself this same question when I finished graduating, like undergraduate. I was like, okay, now that you're done, what's next? The thing is that we would always ask ourselves this question. But the funniest thing is that I already know what's next, but I don't want to say it in this video. I want to say it in like videos to come. I want you guys to see what is gonna happen like in 2024, because obviously we're entering 2024 and all of that. One thing about me is that I would never spill till it happens. That's just one thing about me. Even my friends, they know, and sometimes it gets them angry because during the process, I don't like to talk too much during the process. When I'm working for something, when I'm working towards something, I don't like to talk about the process. I just like to come out with the finished result. And that's why when I lost weight, when I did my fitness journey from January to, I didn't come out, nobody knew that I was killing myself in the gym. Nobody knew shit. Nobody even knew that I was working out that hard. Nobody even knew that I was eating vegetables and other things. Like, nobody knew. It was after I was done, I came out, I was like, okay, this is it. So basically, after MBA, what's next? What do I have in store? What are my plans? And trust me, I do have plans. 2024 is going to be great. It's gonna shock you guys. I don't want to say too much, but it's gonna shock you guys. And when you get shocked, come back to this video and remember that Ihoma said that we were going to get shocked. And yeah, guys, I'm really happy. Like, I feel like a new person. You don't even understand. Like, I feel more confident, and this is just minus the weight loss thing. Every other thing, spiritual life, every other thing is just contributing to my happiness, to my joy. The fact that my family is healthy, my friends are doing well, I have Jesus, I lost weight, like everything is just really contributing to my happiness. Okay, and if I don't put it in this life update, you have to know that I'm happy. It's an update because there were times I was sad, like last year, but I'm happy. So you have to know that Ihoma is genuinely happy. So that's like a life update on its own. The fact that I'm happy, you know. But yeah, like I said, I do have plans, because I know that some people might ask that, do you want to walk? Are you staying in London? Are you doing all of this? Like, What are you going to do? Like, now that you have your MBA, what's next? I will answer all these questions, but not in this video. I have so much planned for my YouTube, and answering these questions, they're also part of it, you know. So this whole break, I had to re-strategize. This whole break, I was like, I'm coming in hot. Like, I'm not just coming back, like, you know, nah. Even the way a whole lot of you guys will say it. You guys will say, I don't want to say too much. Like I said, I'm not one to talk during the process. I like to talk after the finished results. So like, I'm more of a results person. That's where I am. I'll come with results and be like, hey, see you, and you'll be like, oh, how did you do it? And I start to explain. That's the kind of person I am. I don't like to explain during the process. Nah. See, let me tell you what happened to me. This is also an important life update. My dentition. Hey God. See, I stopped wearing my retainers for a very, very, very long time, and my dentition scattered all over again. Like, I was so mad. I was so sad. I couldn't. That period of my life, guys, you guys don't even know, because I wasn't online. It scattered all over again. See, you know, before you start your braces journey, this is what they won't tell you. You wear retainers for the rest of your life, and the moment you miss it, the moment you stop, your teeth is gonna go back to its previous position, which is what happened to me, and I was so mad. So I started a new treatment all over again, but this time around, not braces, because God forbid I do braces all over again. I did braces for 1 year, not me. So this time around, I got aligners, Invisalign. You can't see it, but it's here. I didn't get retainers. They look like retainers, but they are not retainers. Okay, they do like different things from retainers. All right, yeah. So that's what I did, guys. I'm actually done. I'm done actually. It has corrected everything that needs to be corrected. I smile for you. In fact, I have been smiling so hard because they are so pretty. In fact, it corrected it so well, more than the braces that I had. It corrected so many things, the gaps, my bites, like everything became so perfect. Like, if you see my teeth, you would think that I actually have veneers on or bonding, because of how, hope I'm not delusional. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not delusional. If you see my smile right now, I'll post pictures. I'll put pictures up so you guys see what I'm talking about. Like, if I smile for you. So basically, I've been doing like this to everybody since. I've been so happy, smiling. My teeth. I've been showing everybody my teeth because I think December is my last month, and I told my orthodontist, I told her that, see, I'm getting married, like I'm doing my wedding so and so dates in December, and I must not have this thing inside my mouth. I want everybody to see my teeth, although it never shows, of course, but still, me, I would know. And I told her that because it's a woman this time around, I told her that I don't want this, and she was like, don't worry, that it will be fine. So she did like a 6-month treatment for me, and everything got better. But the problem is that after this, I have to also wear retainers for the rest of my life. That's the problem. It has happened to me before. Nothing in this life is going to make me not wear retainers. Nothing. When I mean nothing, I mean nothing. Why? Because you know what happened the first time? My teeth got scattered. So this time around, never. Immediately I'm done with the treatment, I'm going to be so diligent with my retainers, because I cannot have that happening again. Like, I cannot even have that happening again at all. 2023 was great. 2024 is going to be better, because all I can say is, what a year this has been. This has been such an amazing year. Like, what a year. Yeah. I can't believe I'm done. This is the end of the video. More life updates will be done like in the coming vlogs, because I have vlogs, and I feel like I've said some things in those vlogs that I don't want to say here, because it's just be like repetition, you get. So when you watch those vlogs, you get to see more and what I have been up to, like in those vlogs. Now this is just like a kind of summary of everything, but as you watch the vlogs and you watch other videos that I'll be putting out, you get to, you know, see what I have been up to and all of that. But yeah, guys, she's back on YouTube now. No more the messages I got, you people. Please, no more Ihoma, are we not getting the video? Are we not getting the video? Are we not getting the video? You people don't even want to know how Ihoma is doing. Like, the messages I get is not even, Ihoma, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's just like straight to the point. Ihoma, we not getting a video. Ihoma, what of YouTube? Ihoma, you've abandoned us on YouTube. Oh, you've abandoned us. I'm like, right in the peak of my dissertation, trying so hard to like work so hard to pass, like going up here and there, gathering data. I was seeing messages like, Ihoma, you've abandoned us on YouTube. And I'm like, if you know what I'm facing right now, you won't be messaging me with such. But I understand that it's all love, like it's coming from a place of love. But Ihoma is back, and she's back with a glow. She's back with joy. She's back with hits back to back. Because don't worry, I'm not gonna ghost you guys again from now till probably after the wedding, maybe honeymoon. I might ghost you guys for honeymoon, because I mean, you understand now it's honeymoon. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.